morning, sunshines. There's a reason I'm glowing red, and it is a familiar reason too. New Pokemon information, new trailers, all about the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC have dropped. They're now live and they showcase a hell of a lot. So I'm going to go through it with you guys to see what's up. Trailer number 1. There's a lot of information to pay attention to here, folks, and I'll point it out as best we can. First of all, new, mysterious character, and of course a gateway to a new realm, which appears to be an alternative version of our Lumiose City. 2 new Mega Stones. They looked familiar. We'll talk about them in a second. And there are actually 2 new Megas straight up revealed. So what is this place? Well, we have new Alpha Pokemon up to level 150 that we're going to have to face. So these are going to be maniacally strong. This is going to be really, really hard. You're going to have to actually have a solid team to beat these, I think, because that is quite a lot higher than what you're going to be able to do yourselves. The return of usual characters as you'd expect. The cool erythral glow, weird glow of the city in the alternate realm, and then of course the mysterious characters who seems to be baking donuts for a reason, and there is a reason. We'll showcase that in a second. Oh, who could this be? God, she's equipped with Mega Stones, so we know her. And returning Pokemon all over the place. All right, so here's 1 and 2 of our new Megas. All right, we're getting brand new Megas. There it is. There they are, revealed in full. 2 new Megas straight up. And there's cool information about one of those Megas in a second as well. And then for the rest, it's just sort of combat. And of course, some of the new Megas that have been already revealed. The new Raichus. Very cool. And some story spoilers. More disaster, of course, befalls Lumiose City, and we have to stop it with Hoopa's help. Well, that's it. That's 1 trailer, and guys, that is important. There is some important stuff. Do you remember what I said about donuts? We'll get to that in a second. But first, early purchases, the early purchase stuff, you've already seen that stuff, and then this is brand new. Season 4 is going to give us the Mega Stone for Baxcalibur. That is Season 4 competitive online, folks. As you guys can expect, well, as we know now, Season 2 is Delphoxite, Season 3 is going to be the Chestnut Stone, and then the next one after that is going to be Baxcalibur, the brand new Mega that's just revealed. And I assume Season 5 is going to be one of the new Megas. I'm kind of hoping Mega Raichu instead of one of the other new ones, but either way. Of course, I also already did a video for the Diancie mystery gift. That's out now. You can grab yourself the Mega Diancie straight up. I will leave that video at the end here. And then finally, the release date of the actual DLC itself, the 10th of December 2025. Very soon. We're actually also expecting a brand new trailer on the 19th of November as well. So they're really pushing all of this stuff together to give us as much content as possible before the new year breaks. I mean, we're all going to be well finished this before Christmas hits, but they obviously want to push those sales for Christmas. So it'll be interesting to see what comes soon after. I'm expecting some big news on Pokemon Day. And of course, next year's packed, guys. We have a new game, Pokopia. We have Pokemon Champions. And we're going to have Gen 10 as well. It's a busy year next year. Be here for that. Either way, guys, that's all of the information from this trailer. I was talking about donuts for a reason. They showed her baking donuts for a reason, and PokeTimes, the official Pokemon Twitter here, actually revealed why and why that's relevant. Well, it looks like she's going to be able to bake donuts that may give us the Mega Alpha Mega forms of Kyogre and Groudon based off of this, because what it's saying is about certain ingredients. Using certain ingredients to bake donuts will give you different donuts with different effects. And here we have 2 very clear letters, Greek letters, that are clearly Kyogre and Groudon, which are going to be making a comeback. I don't know why they're teasing it here, but either way, there it is, and that's going to be coming through donuts. I wonder what else will be coming through donuts. The official art as well for the Mega Baxcalibur right here. Very nice, very, very cool. Actually looks really nice. I like the big sword fin on its back. And of course, the official art of the new Omega Chimicho as well, or Chimico, however you want to say it. It's intriguing. But there it is. It's got loads of little Chimicos on it here, and then it's got the big main one, all with a nice little decorative ring. For anyone who's wondering about their typings, this is going to be Ice Dragon, Dragon Ice as expected, and this is going to be Fairy Steel. So that's going to be pretty nice. Another fairy steel added into the mix. It's now nothing mythical, but something that you can actually use to great deadly effect. It's a really good typing matchup. I know the trailer showed us level 150. Folks, that is not the limit. It's going to go up to 164 at least, and that does seem like a random number to just pause at, so I don't think that's going to be the cap. This is, of course, the first time you're going to be able to go over level 100. It's pretty nutty. Maybe up to 200. I expect it to be at least up to 200. And that's going to be quite a challenge, I think. Our Pokemon won't be able to, I don't think. I think it's just the challenge we're going to be able to face to actually give us something to do, at least something to aim for, something that's not super, super easy peasy. Folks, that's of course not all. There is another trailer which fleshes out some of the info we were just talking about with some new names and new info. Let's go ahead and watch this one.
The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. It's time to see what new adventures await you.
So some new gameplay, some new characters and character names, and info. This mysterious girl we were looking at
here in Lumios,
has a name.
City shared by people and Pokemon. Something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over. And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions.
So that seems kind of very similar to what we're doing with the Megas.
On the other side,
so far,
you'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumiose City. You'll encounter different Pokemon living and thriving there than the ones in Lumiose.
Still cool.
Watch out. These Pokemon are
142, 164.
Even trainers will need to keep their guards up.
And there are missions and stuff very similar to what we're doing with the Battle Royale.
To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef. She bakes berries into donuts for Hoopa to eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace.
These are missions.
If you use the berries you can find in hyperspace, it seems you can make even more effective donuts.
Oh my god. Is this going to be a potluck lottery of finding out what recipes from what
berries? A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus.
Great.
She'll join Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace Lumiose.
Looks crazy. Was that 170? That's a level 170.
Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega Evolution, Mega Chimecho. In this form, Chimecho is flanked by dangling copies of itself. When they resonate with each other, they can unleash mighty sound wave attacks. There's also Mega Baxcalibur, distinguished by the blade on its back. Even bigger now, thanks to Mega Evolution.
There's always a cool Pokemon.
With such a big blade, Mega Baxcalibur can smash all kinds of things.
Being Ice Dragon made it a little weaker though, but now with a Mega, it might be more viable.
Crisis looms as distortions form around the city. What caused Hyperspace Lumiose to appear? Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you in hyperspace.
Hyperspace? Sure.
The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more, will arrive December 10th.
Early purchase bonuses. That's not pre-purchase, it's just early purchase. So it does give you some of the dates here. It's up to February 28th. Apparently, it's pretty cool. And then the information we just covered already. Folks, that's a wrap on this video. It's quite a lot to take in. There was some new information in that second trailer. It was just a little bit more fleshed out to all the stuff that we talked about, but we did cover everything now, all of the new news for this DLC. And we are getting a new trailer on the 19th, so not long at all, and the bloody thing is out in a month anyway, so oh my god. It's all coming very, very soon and very fast, so that's pretty good. Get those shiny charms ready, folks. You're gonna need them because there's a whole load of new Pokemon to be obtained in the Altverse, I guess, and they're gonna be shiny all over the place. You're gonna be able to catch them straight up. Cool. Thanks very much for watching this one. Feel free to check out the info on Diancie right there in order to get your hands on the Mega straight away right now. And I'll see you around in another video. Have a good one. Bye.